Good morning everybody, and rather beautiful morning it is. It's very cold, it's very frosty. Spin around. So today we're doing some land drainage. So I'm going to take you through the process, what we do. Let's just show you there. There's our hose drainage machine, and we shall be using our JCB JS 130 as well. So we're just going to climb the cab of the 130. Let's change the bucket. Hey. See you in a minute. Alright. Let's see if the old girl will start. Engine preheat. If you will, this is about the best JS that JCB ever made. We've got a bit of a bad reputation, but this one's been a stonker. Look at that. Instant. Right. Right, who's been driving this? Just to tickle the revs until she warms up. We'll change the bucket. If I can find it. Let's go. Right, let's have a bit of a wander about. Why have they hidden it then? Ah, it's cold in here. Right then, I'm going to put the gravel trailer on. I'm not in my tractor today. I'm in a Puma 150 CVX. It's a chap who's off ill, it's his tractor. My tractor's too big to fit on this gravel trailer when we're running at the side of the drainage machine. So I'm going to try and keep things in order as we do them during the day, and this probably will be a two-part video because there's an awful lot to this drainage business, and we do it all ourselves, and we have to learn it ourselves, and I don't think we've done bad. We've not managed to make water run uphill yet. We're getting there though. Right, it's not my tractor, so lift the arms up, release it. Some people, that's his pick up hitch set. It's not on number 1. Not on number 2. Not on number 3. Not on number 4. What's going on here then? Where is it? Come on. Right, it is on number 2. Just didn't give it long enough. Right. Let's get hitched up. Down, down, down. Up, up, up. Pull her in. Lift it up. Click it. Now this is something that I haven't mentioned yet. I see a lot of people, a lot of the temporary people we get, they put a trailer on, they lift it up, and that's it. They lift it right the way up and leave it. Now that's no good. Once you've got it locked in on your pickup hitch, drop your arms back down. So it's resting on the locking mechanism. It's not, you're not carrying it on your arms. So I'll drop it down to 90. It's a little thing that people don't do sometimes. Right, let's go plug it in. Can you still see me? I've got my GoPro through my phone. Just make sure you can see me alright. Put the gloves on. It's been a long time since I've used this gravel trailer. So I'll figure it out. Right. So I shot blasted and resprayed it about 2 years ago. And he's holding up okay. Right. So we've got 6 different pipes. 3 lots. 3 lots of 2. Oh no! These damn things. Oh no! I'm covered. Right, hang on, let me get these off. Right, let's get those sticky buds off. So I think the bigger pipes, the thicker pipes, they will be to power the belt. So blah, blah, blah. We'll put them in numero 1. When I have my pickup hitch plugged in, I always have it plugged into number 1. It's out of the way then. Right. Whichever ones these are. Into number 3. They're nice and clean, the ends. It's shiny. Don't need to wipe them. Right. And there. And there. On these case tractors, on these Pumas, if you ever want to know if your trailer or whatever's on your pickup hitch is locked in, that little red thing down there, that's sticking out, it means it's not locked. When it's in and it's flush like that, it means it's nice and locked and it's safe. So your trailer's not going to come flying off. It's not as clean as my tractor, this one. Right. Number 1. That's the belt. And that's off round like Marielle. Sort that. Number 3, right, that's the there's a door on the side, a gate, that obviously operates that. So the law of averages, number 4 must be fold. It is. Right, that's spinning backwards. I want to slow that belt down. So where's Martin got his hydraulics set? Let's give it a few revs because it's over a bit. Remote valves. Number 1. So it's in a 48% at the minute. Let's knock it right down. Down, 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 down. About 20. What do you reckon? Yeah, it looks alright. Right, move on to the next job. Alright then, so this is our laser. A laser plane. Now there is a receiver on the drainage machine, and takes a reading from that laser, and I think we set it at a 2% fall. So this is a dike over there that we're going to be draining into. Get the laser up, set the laser up. Lee's over there now with the receiver on a stick checking his levels, because obviously we go from inside the dike and across the field, but if the field slopes downwards or gets too low in places, then the drain, the pipe, might end up too close to the surface and would catch it with the plough. So before we put any drains in, we've got to check that we'll actually be able to do it. So Lee's over in the far corner of the field now with his stick, checking levels. Got the bucket swapped on the 360. I'm gonna have to dig this road out a section at a time to get the drainage machine in it and across and into the dike. It's quite a big dike. That's next job on the list. So I'll have a wander over to Lee, to the lesser spotted Abbott, and see if I can get him to talk about what he's doing.